So, this is going to be a TIE Interceptor. Inside there is a cockpit in that position right there. To access it through the hole in the armour there. It's got a connector. It's got a stack of batteries on top of that. 3 engines out the back, 3 engines out the front, and a pair of big hover engines on the side. That's all it is so far. Batteries, cockpit, connector, and then the engines, such as you can see, and some blue armour faking a slightly TIE Fighter-y style cockpit window at the front. Just needs some winglets of some form, doesn't it? To complete the look. So that's what we'll add next. And we'll show you, for the most part, the life cycle of this little adventurer. There it is, sprouting some little winglets of experimental shape. So the strafing engines are out on these wings, poking out through the edge. A couple of hover engines as well, out on the wing. A pair of them at the back. Probably redundant, those big ones probably take care of it, I'm guessing. Also some decoys, and the gyros are out there too. So they're the first thing to get shot off when one of them disappears. With a crash, you know you're being shot at. Top tip. Sculpting the little winglety things a bit. Adding some gun cameras. Platform inside each wing, just inside each wing. And I can put some weaponry on. Has a little camera on the front. So, Gauss rifles, auto cannons, lasers, Gatlings, etc. go on those little platforms, and I line them up with the camera for a sight. So getting a bit more symmetrical, a bit more of an actual TIE Interceptor shape. They don't rake inwards as sharp as the real thing, but I kind of like this angle better. I kind of did it how I liked it. It's just the window that needs fixing on the front. It's not quite right. 4 batteries should be plenty for a little local electric aircraft, depending on how much these lasers drain. And there we have it. Symmetrical window added. Final spit and polish. Ready to take flight. Shaped like a TIE Interceptor. Mount some weapons on it and snipe some things. But it's not armoured, so we'll see how it goes. Greetings. First weapons testage of my little TIE Interceptor gunship. Now, its purpose is to be knocking out just distracted by this construct over here that doesn't have a warning label on it. Seems to be a knocked out pirate base that hasn't been looted, which is very interesting. Give it a bit of a wide berth in case that isn't what it is. Pretty sure that's what it is. Anyway, this is my little TIE Interceptor shaped interceptor. Okay. Slow brakes. Better remember that. I'm checking out this supply cache here. So, that's a very zoomed in view. Where are we? We're looking at a little supply cache down here. Which might have a gun on it, or it might not. You reckon? Might just be... Don't know much about these, haven't been attacking them. So if I do something like that, see if I can't put a bit of a dent in this station. Okay, well, it's highly explosive. I think that's as much the station as it is me. It's chewing through my power, I know that much, but it's also devastating in its firepower. So, too shabby. Obliterated the closest pirate base, such as it was. I've got to come out and reclaim this half-destroyed base over here. I don't even remember that one. Fighting that one. Must have been delirious or intoxicated at the time. Okay, stay on an even keel. All the rest of the bases are quite far away. I've apparently got 2 hours of hover time and around an hour of flight time, but as soon as I start using my laser that drops quite a lot. But if there's any aircraft around, the next thing to do is to pounce on a passing aircraft and give it that business with the beam. Judging from the amount of power it's using, I don't need a second one yet on this ship. What I can consider for my second weapon position is some sort of assault cannon style thing. I think an assault cannon maximize my battery capacity. There we go. So, first test of the Interceptor. It flies, it shoots things with a large laser, it just scorches them. It's probably a bit power hungry. Maybe I'll squeeze in another battery. Definitely won't squeeze on the second laser. I thought it was green. Maybe there's a way of changing that and I just haven't been playing with it yet. I think that might be the case. There's probably some sort of slider, so I should be able to change it so that it's a good imperial green. But all in all, as far as the sniping ship goes, that would seem to be the business. Very happy with that. Should tinker further and create another video, perhaps when I've got a weapon on this second port over on this side. Maybe even the Gauss cannon, now that I've got gold and I'm all superconducted up. Make a Gauss cannon, Gauss rifle. Not sure which one they call it. Either way, it should mount on the other side there, fire from the other camera. So, shall add that. But overall, build-wise, it's not super fast, super good braking speed or anything like that, but it hovers perfectly well on just these engines. Fairly minimalist. It's a bunch of batteries filled up by the bare minimum of engines so that we can do fuel efficient laser rings. So I'm going to focus on landing this and I'll make another video once I've decided on its final weaponry or loadout. Yeah, I've decided to pick a fight. Not surprised. Okay. Need to line it up. I think it's coming right for me is the thing. I think. I'm out of ammunition. Don't I run on energy? I would have thought. Far away. Okay. Altitude. Jumping in a little bit. Getting off at the path a little bit. In his weapon range. This is getting killed off. Alright. Well, that's bad. That's how that ended. So close to my base too. Wow. So harsh.